What's going on, guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. Now, as you can see, I am waiting for my sunflowers to grow and blossom because they are on high demand at the moment. Someone's actually offering £2,000, £2,500 almost. Shit. And then obviously you got wheat as well, and people are kind of offering some good money. But I'm fast forwarding time so these crops can grow a bit quicker. As you can see, my money's going down every second because I've got the workers doing their thing as well. There's no fucking way I could have done all this on my own. It would have took forever. So I think I'm waiting for him to finish seeding on that field so I can start on this field, I think. Yeah. So he's just finishing that off now. He should be finished now, pretty much. So I'm waiting for all this to grow. Ooh, I can see yellow over there. And it should pop up saying that he's finished, or he should disappear. Bloop. Yep, he's gone. So we'll go down. Oh, this is a new seeder, by the way. You've seen on my last video. We bought one, but I decided to go into my career mode and buy this one as well. So we'll hire another worker, and he'll get to grips with that. He'll start seeding that. Growing pretty nicely. And as you can see here, these are pretty much ready to be ploughed. But on this little chart here, if we go down to growth, see where it says growing and it's on yellow. Well, and that's number 12. Now it's on like a darkish yellow now. And then apparently when it's blue, it's ready to harvest. And then obviously it withers after it goes past the dark blue. But when it says ready to harvest, when it goes blue, it looks ill. It just looks like it's dead. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know whether they actually farm it before they wither or what. But I've always known for them to farm it as it is now. Even though it doesn't look like it's got that much seeds in it. The graphics are so awesome. Lol. I bought a couple of things as well. I nicked the idea off my brother. Took some cheese, put them there. I bought a bee. All natural honey, a bee house or beehive, whatever you want to call it. And then in here I bought myself a lettuce patch. I don't know how it works. Nothing seems to be growing on it unless I have to do something to it. I bought a lawnmower, which is absolutely shit. Wasted my money. I think I might sell it. It just basically made a patch of grass. I think it's for like the silage and stuff like that. Manure or I think they said silage. But it's too advanced for me at the moment. I'm not a farmer, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at the moment. I'm just trying to get as much of these as possible and make as much money as possible. But as you can see here, they've pretty much died. They look dead to me. Do you know what I mean? They look dead, but it says on the chart that they're ready to be harvested. Do you know what I mean? See that? See where number 12 is? You've got the blue, light blue flashing, but not flashing, light blue line going across it. That apparently is ready to be harvested. So I don't see why this is ready to be harvested, unless the seeds and stuff. But this looks like the stuff that you would harvest. I don't bloody know. But anyway, my plan today is to make as much money as possible, and try and buy another harvester. Oh shit! I know what I forgot to do. Our first plan of action though, because I'm using the wrong fucking thing. Damn it. I need a different header. If you don't know what a header is, it's the actual thingy on the front, the connection on the front. Apparently you need a completely different header to harvest the likes of corn and sunflower and stuff like that. So this header what I've got at the moment, oh look, they're starting to look nicely. yeah, this header what I've got on at the moment is for every other crop apart from corn and sunflower. So as you can see, all my toys and that are all nice and clean and jet washed and put away nicely, as it should. As you detach, here we go. Lower the header and detach. Lovely. Right, now we've got to make a long journey to the shop because I've already bought one, I just haven't bothered collecting it yet. So this is going to be a very, very long journey. Damn it. Alright guys, so I've managed to get the header for the sunflowers. So we're gonna hire the worker. And he's completely missed one edge. Fuck it, be alright. So look, yeah, it's collecting nicely. Okie dokie. Our next objective, they're ready to be harvested as well. Is it? Oh, more or less. Just a quarter of it left. He's still seeding, which is good. Now we need to get a tracker, and we need to get the big trailer ready to empty the harvester when it's full. I've had to borrow money as well off the bank, so I'm 150 grand in debt at the moment, but hopefully this will, the sunflower seeds, because it's on high demand, will I can start paying it back shortly. So we'll park this by the field. I was hoping to get like a solar panel or one of them big fans so I can pay some money and that. But it seems it's like over £1 million. I can't be doing with that. So I'll just bang this here. One thing I can't do is reverse with the trailer on. Okay, so we'll get rid of the cover. Just wait for that harvester to be full. What else is there to do? That guy's seeding. See, I could do with another harvester. But the beet harvester, the harvester's 124 grand. But it's that one that I need. Well, it's harvesting. So high demands at the moment are the sunflower seed seems to be the most asked thing for, and the person who's selling it is the Pacific Grain or the bakery. So you've got the Pacific Grain, which is pretty much near my end, so that's pretty cool. So I don't have to travel that far. Then you got the bakery, which is down by the town, and then obviously Mary's farm as well. Well, I think the Goldcrest Pacific Grain is the main one to go for. Yes, it is indeed. I don't know what else to do. I mean, you got him seeding. I could do another harvester and another header to start taking this down. So hopefully what I'm hoping to do, or hoping to get, is while that's harvesting, then get a plough to start ploughing behind it, and then obviously when it's like halfway done, harvest there in the plower, then get the seeder in, and the same goes for that end, and the same goes for that end. It's a time consuming game, it really is. Now apparently it's either raining or snowing, according to the weather. Well, I don't see nothing. Now I don't know whether the weather actually affects any of this. So what we shall do is, while we're waiting for that, we shall get in our other tractor, get this trailer, and start selling some stuff, which I don't know what I've got in my silos at the moment. I think I've got a load of wheat, I think. But the hay bales as well, I still haven't got a knack around that, around the hay bales, so I'll try and figure that out. I think I'll use Google for that, just try and figure out whether, see I can't reverse in this one because it's all weird and stuff. But what I'm thinking of doing is get the hay bales, so while the harvester is collecting and spitting basically the hay out, I get another truck to collect the hay. See, now we got wheat, which is, we got quite a lot of wheat. We got a bit of corn, soybeans, we got a bit of sunflower seeds. We've got quite a few of them, so let's fill that up. It won't be a lot, but it's something just to get a bit of cash. And we'll go to the Goldcrest Pacific Grain and sell this off. I don't think we'll get much for it. I think maybe £3 at the most, because of how much we got. We've got like more or less just under half the trailer full. See if I can sell most of my stuff in the silo. See how much money we make, and then see what we can do from there. So Pacific Grain it is. Pacific Grain it is. Okie dokie. So I'll get rid of this stuff. I don't know how much I'll get for it. Oh wow, okay, I got more than I bargained for. So we got £7.5 for that, which is pretty cool. So that's bumped me up to 19 grand. So I think what I might do is start doing some of these missions as well. These little blue dots, you can actually help the other farmers with their fields and stuff. But the only problem is you get timed. So I think what I might do is, actually, I'll tell you what, we'll do one now. We shall do one now. See, look, this looks quite small. Let's see. Holy shit. This is a lot. Mission progress is not saved when saving or quitting. Okay. Time for the mission is basically 15 minutes real time. Let's have a look. Got a situation, you may just be the person to help. So I need someone to pinch hit for me and sow a field. You help me and I'll help you to tune off £8. Sounds good. Okay, so we've got the track there, we'll put the weights on the front. Now we got these things. Which one's the sower? I think the hybrid K600A LF is a sower. Okay. So we need to pitch the field first. So we'll just give it a go. If we fail, it's just you just do it again. Okay. So first off, let's get this weight on. Okay, we've got the weight on. Right. So let's get this on. Attach that, you tit. Okay, he's not doing it. Right, let's get rid of that. Fucking need that. Does it mean I have to do with the front, maybe? Is it different? No. JCB. Okay, I'm severely confused. Okay. And then we'll be done. I've got a feeling I've got to fold the server up. If this doesn't complete the mission, then I've got a feeling I've got to fold the server up, rag it back over, and figure out how to use them things. Come on. Hurry up. It's almost there, it's almost there, it's there. Yeah! Oh, I've done it. Nice. I've got an extra £2 for the bonus time as well. Alright. So that's left me with 29 grand. That's pretty cool. So there are easy ways of making the money. What's this? Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so basically it's just a one-way trip really. What's it? I've got to fertilise it. Oh no, I don't want to buy it. Fuck me. Okie dokie then. So let's first get the attachment for that, and then the attachment for this. Attach. Okie dokie. Lights on, hazards on. Turn on spreader. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Making a cock up of it already. Let's zoom out. Let's see. It says open cover. Oh, cool. See what I mean? It's just full of gadgets, man. This is spreading quite nicely. So that's fertilizer then. I've got fertilizer. I've got one of them fertilizer thingies, but it's only a tiny one. I think one of these big ones would do the biz. I'm missing half the field. Okay, they said we've got to do this in an hour. Half an hour, just over. This is a pretty fucking big field as well. Holy shit. Alright, so I decided to stop doing that because I was failing quite badly. I think I had about 10 minutes left and I still had half a field to go. It seems like the fertilizer mission is quite solid, so I decided to quit. So I've just been notified that my harvester is full and he has finished his seeding. So we are going over here to drop said trailer off. Like so. And then if we just drive down here, see now, because the trailer, what the fuck am I on about? Right, so we need to go get this guy. Let's drive through here. That's a good thing as well, the fact that when you drive through the field you don't ruin your crops. Saves so much time and effort. So we'll get the harvester to collect. There we go. And this should fill my trailer up right to the top. Actually, I don't think it will. This is the bigger trailer, I think. Let's just see. I don't think it will, no. But it will still fill the trailer regardless. So when that's done, I'm just going to take him and just take this edge off here, and then park him back, and then hire the helper again, so we can finish off. And then I'm going to go and get the seeder. No, first I need the plow. So we need to get another tractor, start getting the plow sorted out, and then while the harvester is like almost at the end and the plower is like halfway through where the harvester is now, I'll get the seeder. So first things first is we'll stop him. You are fired. What we'll do quickly is just go back here. Proper time consuming this. I've put it on real time as well, so basically if a minute goes past, it means that a minute has gone past. So if it takes an hour, it will take an hour. Turn on the harvester. Let's just take care of this stuff first. Okay, right, while that's doing that, I need the plower. So we'll get this tractor. The seeder's done, so I might have to fill the seeder up in a minute. I've only got the standard plower at the moment, which is this thing here. But I will get the other ones. I think more the better. Okay. Oh shit, lift. Okay, so just past here. We shall. Now it's saying the helper has completed the task. It's only because I stuck him on the edge, just to take that bit off. So we'll just get this plower over here, and so hire him up, and he should start plowing. There. Why has he said that he's finished and he hasn't? It's catching up. So while he's ploughing that field, turn this harvester off in 2, 1, go. Okay. So while he's doing that, I'll bomb it back here. Whoa. Oh, you know what, it's just one to plough, we'll deal with that. So he's ploughed that, so when he gets to where the harvester stopped, to empty his stock, that's where I'll bring the seeder in to carry on with this field. And then when the plough's finished, when the harvester's finished with this field, I'll move into the next one, and so on and so forth. So at the moment the high demand is sunflower seeds. So we'll just carry on. You carry on with that. So we've got, I think we've got half a trailer full. No, just under. So what we'll do is we'll just wait here, put the cover on just in case this weather does affect it. So he's ploughing quite nicely, getting the ready for the seeding. He's doing it. There's the seeder. Let's go over here. Just figure out. Okay, so I've only got sunflower seed at the moment, which is fine. I need fertilizer though. That's one thing I do need, is the blue stuff, the fertilizer. So what we'll do now is we'll just park this guy up here ready for when the plower is more or less halfway, like so. Get ready for them, and then if we jump in my car and let's go into, let's go do a mission. Yeah, let's take a shortcut. Okay, now this field looks quite small, so this could be quite simple. Let's have a look. No space for me. Oh. Move your car, you dick. Okay. Oh, what I've got to do is fertilise it, and he'll give me 3 grand. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. Let's get the weight on there first. Okie doke. I don't see why you need the weight on there. Touchy more. And turn on fertilizer, and let's go. This could be an easy 3 grand. It's doing well so far. That green line's proper going for it. Oh, forgot my hazards. Switch them on if you're carrying loads. And spin right round. Making sure I don't miss any. Because no matter look, I'll miss the smallest patch and the game will sit there and go, well, you still got to do it, so you got to find it first. Because I think that's the hardest thing about fertilising on this game, is you don't know whether you fertilised that patch or not, or if you've missed any. At least with the ploughing and the seeding and that, you can kind of see where you've missed and what you can do, and especially the harvesting. And spin. Okie dokie. Over a quarter of the field of the green circle thingy. Woo! Done it! And I got a grand for the time as well. So that leaves me with 33 grand 500 and lowering. God damn it. So let's have a look. We got a field there, so there's number 19 on it. So let's go. Let's see what that has to offer job wise. Even if it's just little jobs, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Here we go. So this is only a tiny field, so hopefully I've got to seed it. I do indeed. Okay, it's going to give me 20 minutes more or less and 9 grand to start this shit. Okay, so first off, always have your lights. Always the lights. Attach that. Oh, it's my seeder as well, so this is pretty cool. Attach that. Lift the uppie. Okie dokie. Right, seeding time. Just make sure I got the edge. So last thing I need is to miss the edge, and then the game is like, well, you've missed somewhere, and I can't spot it. Okay, so we need to lower it, turn it on, open. Oh shit. Lower, turn it on, open cover. Is it on? It is, I think. Yeah, it's on. Okie dokie. So 20 minutes to do this. Sounds like a fair game. Easiest 11 grand I've made. So I've done that, and that's bunged me up to 44 grand. Nice. So let's go back to the farm. To help if I went the right way. So let's... Shit, the plow's catching up. We need to fucking get this started. Can you reach there? Obviously not. Sorry. See guys, I told you I can't reverse fucking shit. Oh, fuck off. Move then. Right, hurry up, quick. Before that fucker catches up. Just wait for him to turn around. Just gonna turn around, I'm gonna dismiss him for a minute. Until the harvester gets about here, I think. I might get the seeder now. Right, dismiss. Okay. That's almost empty. This is almost full. Are they still demanding? They bloody well are. Pacific Grain. Alright. You crack on. I'm going to Pacific Grain. She's literally just down this road and around the corner. Nicely. I got 73 grand out of that. I had 44, so it's giving me like 20 odd grand. Which is pretty fucking cool. So the sunflower seeds are the main thing at the moment. So what we'll do now is we'll stop this. Get out because I've emptied that. That's the plower. And here's the seeder. So let's flip this round. We've still got sunflower seeds inside, which is boss. Still got fertilizer. And we are ready to go. You fucking plant that sunflower seed, please. Thank God. Just check, see if it's on demand still. It fucking is, fuck me. It's on bad demand. So we got all that to go. I think what I might do is get 150,000 and pay the bank, so it's not taking any money off me. I mean, I could pay 5 grand now. We've got, there you go. So there's 100. I've just paid 10 grand, so I'm already on 140,000 now. Right. So I'm gonna figure out how to use this letter thingy. The lettuce thingy. So there doesn't seem to be growing any lettuce. And you would assume so, wouldn't you? As you would see on one of these pictures here. See? It grows lettuce. Greenhouse lettuce. If it asks for manure, I'm gonna kick its ass. Because I haven't got any animals. I'm not collecting any grass. I haven't got any hay fucking thingies. I don't know what I'm doing with all that shit yet. Plus as well that you need like to feed the pigs with some of your crops and that. Get fucked. My fertilizer. Little mini one. Right, so I'm just gonna figure it out. Figure out how to do this lettuce thingy. I figured out how to use the greenhouse, and apparently you need to buy a water tank, and you need solid manure as well. But because I haven't got the animals at the moment, apparently you make £90 an hour just by putting the water in it. But if you get the solid manure as well, you're looking at 160 or something like that, I think the YouTuber said. So I just searched up on YouTube how to use the greenhouses, and it turns out that you need water and manure to get the most money. But you can also just have just water. Whoop, sliding. But luckily I bought this because I thought it was just decoration, but it actually isn't. So I don't know how to fill my water tanker up now. So we're gonna try and reverse this damn thing. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Now I don't know how much this carries, the water tanker. in the big water thingy. I don't know if it just refills on its own. We're just gonna keep going, keep going. Alright, nice. So, we've got the water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the greenhouse and add the water to it. Okay, refill greenhouse. Just refill it. Awesome. It's at 100%. Bang it there. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll put it there. Seems decent enough. It's not on the road and it's nowhere near anything. It's pretty much close to the water tanker. Okay. So if we get the truck again and fill up the water as well, I think that's another 90. So basically getting £100 an hour, which is good. What we want. Just fill up. There we go. Aha! And as you can see, tomatoes have appeared. So get this to 100%. Lovely. And what we'll do is actually we'll put the water tanker here. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Okay. So we've got the lettuce growing with the water, we got tomatoes growing with water. I think that's an unlimited supply of water. This water's out here. So it hasn't popped up with anything. That's 100%. Ooh, so fancy. So I don't see the tomatoes. Just see the sticks. Unless I have to put the solid manure in. But I don't even know if you can buy stuff like that. Let's have a look. Animals. Nope. Pallets. Solid fertilizer, pig food, saplings. So you can't fertilizer. You can't. Oh, you can buy pig food though. And I've got a forklift. Just need the digger. What's in the meask? Anything like I can buy? You can buy a shovel. See that wind energy converter is over a mill. It's £25 per day, and I get paid £150 an hour. I get paid £1,500 an hour for the windmill. I don't get paid for any of these. Water. Do I need to add water to that though? That's just a mod, isn't it, really? I don't think you can buy solid manure. There's nothing on sale. Front loaders, that's what I need. It's one of them, and the bucket. But I think I'm getting the grasp of the farming part up to sunflowers. So the next one is the potatoes. I need one of them to take the heads off it, and then one of them to collect the potatoes. But then I need to buy a tractor which carries that kind of stuff, which I'm thinking is that one. Just 89 grand. And there's wagons as well as this. Also known as chase bins are trailers that have their own screw. But yeah, you can use them to store your crop and directly unload it into other trailers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Sprayers, what are sprayers? Increase the I can't even say it. Capacity of sprayers. Oh, this is like a fertilizer thing, isn't it? Sprayers increase the harvest output of fields. Fuck me, that's a big thing. So there's so much stuff on this, and I don't... skid loader. Aha! So we get one of them with a bucket. I can start doing the solid manure, but to get the solid manure, I need pigs and a pig farm. So which means I can find more or less a field, maybe. Maybe I'll stick the pig farm maybe here on this patch of grass next to the chickens. So you got these eggs as well that you can collect, as you can see on the left of the screen. You can collect these chicken eggs, but I don't know if you sell them or if you do anything with them. I collect loads at the moment, but I don't know what to do with them. It's a bit weird. So we got the tomatoes, we got the lettuce. We're making progress. We're making really good progress here. Really good progress. Really, really good. So I'm getting used to the harvesting, the crops and stuff like that. That's cool. Our next mission, I think, would be animals. So that'll supply me with money. That supply me with money. That will supply me with money. So my next objective is to get the animals with the manure. Now apparently you've got to feed the animals and water them. The water I'm not bothered about because I think that gives you ultimate supply. But the food wise, I think you need crops, or you can buy the pig food stuff, which is fine by me because I'll happily buy that. So I'm going to leave it from here, guys. Let me know if you want more of this. I quite enjoy this kind of thing. You kind of got to use your head and stuff like that. So alright, sweet. So we're going to move him over here. So yeah, leave your likes, leave your comments, don't forget to sub. And let me know what you think of my new intro as well. I kind of changed it up a bit. I'm trying to make my channel as best as possible, so I'm trying different things. As you can tell, my intro and my outro music's different, which I'm keeping out for a while. But my intro screen, I quite like it. I was having a look on YouTube at how to make one and stuff like that, and I jumped into some guy, and he kind of gave us a tutorial. I tried it with different things and it weren't working, so I had to use kind of his idea, but not. I've added my tweaks and things to it, so it's not copyright, as you say. But yeah, guys, so hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace.